Good morning, Merry Christmas, Happy New Moon, Happy New Moon in Capricorn. I wanted to do a separate video where we talk about this new moon because this is a very badass new moon. It's very significant for what is happening. I have made some notes so that I can be sure to talk about certain things. But one thing that I do want to point out also, if I think about the daily reading, because that we did get the magician, is that with this new moon in Capricorn, we are looking at our intentions. We are looking at our manifestation tools that we have. We are looking at how we manifested and how we want to manifest. We are making vision boards, which you definitely should do with this new moon. Make a vision board or make a Pinterest vision board. That is what I do. I love doing that. And yesterday I was looking and scrolling down to look at my past vision boards, and 3 years ago I was like, that is so silly, and I realized my growth. You know, like, why did I put this on my vision board? I even put like a famous person on my vision board. Like, this is my boyfriend. I was looking at it and I was like, okay, Sandra. I think we are past that. So it's, you know, that is what Capricorn, the new moon in Capricorn does. Like, we look back and we are like, I'm ready to actually move my intention, or I'm ready to realize that I dream bigger. I want what my heart wants, what I desire. So looking at manifestation tools is one thing, which also can come down to you actually educating, learning, getting some knowledge about manifestation, getting new books about it, getting crystals. I have all the crystals, by the way, here from the Christmas calendar, and I am step by step making the tiny readings. It looks like you guys are enjoying them. I am enjoying making them, even though that it's hard to put everything into 1 minute. But I have all the babies. I even have this funky one. What is it? A desert rose or something like that. I have never ever had that. And no, yeah, oh my god, that was a very stupid way to explain that. I didn't know that existed, let me say it like that. But yeah, looking into that, looking into your psychic abilities, how you can use your intuition better, tarot cards, oracle cards, angel cards, which is the same. And then on top of all this, we have Jupiter and Aries that will help you make all your dreams and wishes come true. It is so magical, it's so important, and I will get to that later, why it's so important. It is making your creative juices flowing. A lot of you guys should actually feel very inspired. Like, suddenly you're like, ooh, I could do this, I want to do that. You are pumped with self-esteem, and sometimes obviously our self-esteem is going to be bashed down because of someone saying something, because the universe does like to test us, or because that we suddenly look at the material aspect of things. Like, we look ourselves in the mirror and we're like, oh, I didn't reach my goal for my weight, or, oh, I have wrinkles, or, oh, I'm not perfect, blah blah blah. You know, it's like, get back on track, get back in the seat. I can see that the battery is blinking, so I hope that we can just keep talking just for a little while longer. So it is adding a new drive, a new courage into your life. Again, your manifestation tools. You are the biggest manifestation tools that you have, your energy. So you are being prepared to take the next steps. Don't be afraid, no matter what it is, no matter how crazy your idea might seem. Also, this new moon makes us think about what truly matters. What is it that Sandra actually wants? What is it that Louise or Hannah or Katie or Maria really wants? What is it that you truly want now? Because I bet my hat that you don't want the same thing that you wanted in the beginning of the year or the past years. You want new things because you have evolved. which is a sign enough that you are manifesting. It's on top of all this energy. Capricorn is also teaching us patience. Once again, patience. But we are also much better at patience. But Capricorn is not moving fast because Capricorn is really thinking about it. Capricorn wants to be sure. It needs to be, well, it's, you know, it's hard to say it needs to be perfect. But, you know, we are setting things in action in the right order. So patience, 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 patience. Slow and steady wins the race. Trust your progress. Trust the universe. Have faith. Because you might have stayed small because of fear or because of self-doubt. So it is time for you to expand into a new way of being, into a new way of doing, into a new way of shining. And Jupiter in Aries is activating this for you. So let's get down to the nitty-gritties. Especially if you have 1 or 2 degrees in cardinal signs such as Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, and Libra. And as always, 1 to 2 degrees close by. I found out that I have Neptune, I think it's 3 degrees, in my 5th house. So yeah, making a vision board and just really throwing myself out there, having fun, is something that I'm being asked to do. So last time Jupiter was in Aries was in 2010 and 2011. So try to look at what was going on in your life during that time. How did you grow? How did you manifest? Was there any big events? Try to look at that. And I was like thinking, what did I do 12 years ago? And that is actually when I met my past boyfriend. It's many years ago. When I'm thinking about it, that last time I was like in a serious relationship. Oh, ooh. It's even hard to say, isn't it? It's 12 years ago. So that might be something that's coming back. And I am Libra. And it's something that's actually happening for Libra. So if you're Libra, rising sun, prepare yourself for 2023 because love is knocking at your door. Or marriage, or again, all these shebangs. It's happening, something major is happening for all signs. But yeah. It's very interesting, isn't it? So try to look back at what happened to you. All right, camera. Oh, yes, it died. So you put the camera away and we will do the rest on the camera, on the phone. But yeah, take a look at what happened 11, 12 years ago. I would actually love to know what happened to you. How did you grow back then? What big life events happened? I think, well, specifically, is it between June and September of 2010. And with 11, I actually can't remember. Someone out there might know, but I believe that Jupiter in Aries in 2010 was between June and September, which is interesting because I was actually the Libra and Scorpio in me was like, okay, I'm gonna find out, like, when did that happen? And I can see that we started talking in June 2011 actually, but a lot of things happened to me in 2010. I was a Danish TV show. Let's not go there because that was a disaster. Actually Sunny was, but I was just a part of it. And my career really kick-started when it came to America, when it came to traveling, having big jobs, taking pictures of singers, fashion shows. I started working with an American fashion designer as well, S&G Clothing. It was just a very fun time where I learned a lot. Like, I grew up. I wasn't so afraid. So I know that it's the same that happens now. And it makes sense that it happens for all of us because the pandemic has made us because now we're stepping out there. But right after or in it, we actually did turn into this hermit, right? Like, we were afraid of everything and like we were unsure about everything. So it makes sense that now, 11, 12 years after, we are being moved into a rising again in a complete new way because we have Age of Aquarius. Yeah, exactly. Things are just like suddenly happening. Yeah. Our life is not as it has been. Wow, look at that. Giving birth to the new. Things are going to happen very suddenly. Unexpected new beginnings are happening for you with this new moon. Ooh. Marriage, we did speak about it. Giving birth, becoming a teacher of some sort, a healer. A new belief system is being formed, something with manifestation. You are over this weight loss, releasing yourself from feeling trapped, breaking the restraints. Is that, no, that's not how you call it, the chains. So your life will be completely different. Completely different. You're taking over, you're taking control of your own life. And I feel that is the only thing that I actually need. But I do want to take a card from, oh, I used it on the candle, the Starry Beginnings. Because I think that just like this energy of us moving into something new with this new moon is all we need to know. We are breaking out of the old and into the new, and there's new beginnings, and it happens unexpectedly. Unexpectedly. Yeah. Yeah. The universe is taking over. So let's just see. It's exciting. But share your stories. What happened to you back then, 11, 12 years ago? Let go of a fixed plan. Allow for spontaneity and growth. If that is not a statement about this new moon, I don't know what is. I will take the book. 35. Wow, see. Okay. Life is a journey of ups and downs, because that is where the lessons are. Let go of a fixed plan of how life will be. Allows for growth and spontaneity. All the happiest beings allow for variations in their path, not weighed down by how it should be, but lightened and inspired by how it is. Which, yes, the universe does like to surprise us, which the Tower does show. It will be way better than you think. I heard. That's why. You have done a lot, achieved a lot, learned a lot in life. And the many before it. Now you can relax and spread the love of your experience to all wherever you go. I wonder if you guys are going to be a YouTuber, do tarot, or teach people, or if you're going to write a book, or be an author. Well, that's the same. Be a public speaker, or a singer, or an actor. Mm-hmm. No need to compete or feel diminished by the success of others, or weighed down and concerned by their failures. Mm-hmm. Life has a way of working out if you let it guide you with love as the compass. Lead on with love at the center of your world and watch the beauty and contentment unfold. Blessed be. Beautiful. That is everything that I want to share with you today. Have fun, go out there, shine bright, make your vision board, and ponder about the growth and achievements. And with that, I shall talk to you guys on Monday.